I told y'all this was some bullshit. I got y'all though. Hold on, just hold on. Booga booga booga. Hello friends. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with us, ATarotWithTea. And today we is doing your daily tarot tea for Wednesday, July 6th. Okay. So I did record Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. So I was able to get to 3. When will I post them? Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. But anyways, I got through some of your July readings. I will continue to do them and post them as I go. Sorry that some of these videos are coming up later. I usually try to schedule them to get posted at 6 a.m. but YouTube been tripping, and it's not just me, it's like a lot of people. I don't know like why it takes the video so long to get put up, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers who have to re-upload them, so I don't know why it takes so long. Like I have them already uploaded at like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. and they don't actually get up to like 7 o'clock. I don't know, sorry. But anyways, I mean, shoot, other than that, how y'all doing? Okay, all right. Make sure you like the video, share it with a friend, help me grow. I would appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know, the YouTube drill. Other than that, I'm gonna get going. I am using my Gentle Heart deck because if you know me, this is my favorite deck in the whole wide world. But anytime I use this one for y'all daily tarot tea, they only give me love messages. And I don't like that. I want y'all to get general messages. Whatever's supposed to come out, come out. So if y'all get love messages, you know, whatever. But I wanted to use this one today. So let's see what we get, okay? My Aquarius. What's coming towards my Aquarius for Wednesday, July 6th? Baby, are you down, 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 down? It's a Jason Derulo song. 5 of Cups. But that song is about like, because don't it say like, even if the sky is falling down? It's basically saying like, are you down even if shit going to pieces? I think. Don't quote me, but I think that's how the song go. Queen of Diamonds in reverse. Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. The Moon card in reverse, we got Pisces energy. It's kind of given some bullshit. Hold on. Jason Derulo. Hey, my bad. That song is not by Jason Derulo. It's by someone called Jason. And that song is called Down. But anyways. But what the energy I was getting is that you could be going through something, Aquarius. Might not be at your peak right now. And it's kind of like, still come with me. I don't know. Let's see, y'all. Shit. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. King of Diamonds. We got the Ace of Swords. Ooh. Justice in reverse. We got Libra energy. Hold on. 5 of Crystals. I told y'all this was some bullshit. I got y'all though. Hold on. Just hold on. King of Swords in reverse. So some of you could definitely be dealing with another air sign. We got Leo up here. I'm sorry. We do have Leo, but we also have Libra, and be careful if you deal with another Aquarius or a Gemini, right? So listen, I feel like someone might notice that you're lonely, or someone might notice that you're not at your highest peak, and they're gonna try to come in and get you. We're knowing damn well that if you was really up there, you know, that you wouldn't even give them the opportunity. So it's kind of like that, like they know. And be careful of that, because when you can be lonely and vulnerable, you'll take to those people easier. So be careful of that. Think about it, sleep on it. I think that's always the best advice, is to sleep on it. Because, like, especially at nighttime, the way we process and think about things is not the same as in the morning. So if you're, like, you know, really lonely going through it, that's not the time to be texting this person and saying that I love yous on the phone. No. When you wake up in the morning, how do you feel? Okay, after you got a good night's worth of rest, how do you feel? Do you really want to engage with this person? Is this really somebody you want to be dealing with? Okay, so be careful of someone who's trying to come in and kind of swoop you up when you're having a bad day or something like that. Okay, yeah. All right, next, because they tried it. We ain't doing that. My Pisces. Coming towards my Pisces for Wednesday, July 6th. Pisces, I recorded your video, Pisces, so look out for that one in a couple of days. King of Diamonds. If you guys get a hold of some money, please do not waste it. Please do not waste it. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's necessarily to come, but I feel like you're kind of being loaded with something for a minute, but don't waste it, okay? We have the Queen of Diamonds in reverse, the Queen of Crystals, and the Four of Diamonds. Some of you guys want to maintain an image. Some of, like, you know, if you're known for having all the cool shoes, you want to go out and make sure you keep your shoe collection up. If everyone knows you to have the cutest hairstyle, whatever the fuck, like, you want to maintain that, but don't go broke trying to impress other people. So that's very important for y'all to know. Seven of Crystals in reverse, Page of Diamonds in reverse. I just feel like you could end up having to need this money for something in the future. Like, that's kind of what it's saying. Like, it's given to you to see, are you going to be greedy and grab it and use it all? Or are you going to be wise and spend it, you know, how you're supposed to? So, I can't say necessarily what you will need it for in the future, but that's just kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's sit there to see how you're going to use it. The Empress. Five of Swords. So it's kind of like, are you going to grow this money, or are you just going to waste it? Makes sense. Like, let's say, okay, you've been saying, oh, I really want some money so I can start up my business. I really want some money so I can get a new computer. Oh, I want this money so that I can get this car and I can start my delivery business. And then they give you the money and you like, oh, I should go to the mall. Like, no. Like, use this money for something productive. Don't waste it on things that you don't need it for. Some of you might have just been trying to save money. Like, I don't know, maybe like you're saving it to get to one of those goals, like buying a computer, buying a car or something. Like, so don't get the mentality of, oh, well, spending $100 won't hurt. Oh, just spending some money out of it won't hurt. Like, learn how to be financially responsible, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Seven of Diamonds. Yeah, so if you had a goal, you want to make sure you stick to that. Don't get caught up in the flashy stuff, because we got this Four of Diamonds here, and I just feel like you're kind of fixated on a spending habit, I'm gonna say. Like I said, some of you might be trying to keep up your appearance and keep up with everybody else. Keep up this King of Diamonds image. You don't need to, okay? You're going for something bigger. So if you were supposed to be saving it, save it. If you were supposed to spend it on something in particular, do that. Like, but basically handle business is what they're saying. Handle business with your money. All right, my Aries. What's coming towards my Aries for Wednesday, July 6th? The Star card. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's leaving a group. I had another, what is, yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse, the 3 of Diamonds. Somebody's leaving a group. I don't know if this is like a friend group, a circle, a social circle is what I'm hearing, like your social circle. So somebody's leaving. 10 of Swords in reverse, okay. 8 of Swords in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. I'm not necessarily getting a relationship. I'm getting like more than one person, like more than 2 people. But I don't know if this is someone else leaving or is this you leaving, Aries. Someone's leaving a group. We got the Ace of Crystals, the King of Swords in reverse. Someone's not getting what they want out of a group. Queen of Cups in reverse. They've been thinking about this for a while. The Magician in reverse. Page of Crystals. It could be a family as well. Page of Crystals, and we have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, I'm hearing a song Unappreciated by Cherish. That's an old song. I love that song though. Someone isn't getting what they want. They don't feel appreciated. Someone is leaving a group. So don't be surprised if it's a little drama. Because typically there is some drama when people leave or have an attitude, you know, especially when it's a group. Yeah, someone's gonna feel some type of way. Somebody's gonna say something, but I feel like someone's unhappy. And we had a 3 of Swords in there. What's this Tower? With the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Diamonds. So if you want to be that person who reaches out and comforts them or hears them out, you know, that might never hurt. But somebody is upset, and sometimes it is kind of good to get their perspective on how things are looking and, you know, offer some insight. But somebody is leaving a group. Okay, might not be you. So all right, Taurus. What's coming towards my Taurus for Wednesday, July 6th? 5 of Cups. I try and I try and I try. Who are we working with here? Taurus? You guys are, I feel like someone's kind of fed up in a way. Like I just try and I try and I try. I think you're tired of trying to please someone. 10 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. I'm kind of getting emotional here. Ace of Crystals. So we got the 3 of Crystals. The King of Cups. You want somebody to kind of want somebody to beg for you to come back, because you about to show somebody what it's like when you really not there. Since nobody wants to appreciate you, it's like you gonna feel when I'm gone. We got the 10 of Diamonds in reverse, the Empress. But you know what? The Temperance in reverse, we got Sagittarius energy and the 10 of Crystals. I don't think this is a bad thing. And I say that because look, and especially because we got the Empress, I think you're starting to realize your worth and your power and how strong you are. Because if you aren't being appreciated, that is a problem. That is a problem. Let's be clear. You should always be getting appreciated and be appreciated and feel appreciated. what you're doing is you're stepping back and just showing them, you know, how valuable you are. And in return, I think you're going to be emotionally fulfilled with this. Some people, this could be a relationship, but like some people do that, but they don't stand in their power. Some people walk away and they're like, oh my God, they didn't realize what I was, who I was, and my worth, and am I really not that important? Versus someone who's like, this gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. I know who I am. I should be valued, and you cannot value me. I will take myself elsewhere. So it's I feel like you're gonna take, you know, route B, where you're just standing in your power, like, okay, well, now I'm gonna make sure you feel it when I'm gone. And that's a good thing. It's called having confidence. It's called being very self-aware. Don't let people play you like boo boo the motherfucking fool. So I'm here with it. Sometimes you just gotta let it burn. And I feel like you're doing it from a place of confidence, and that's why I totally agree. Keep your head up and let them deal with it. All right, Gemini. What is coming towards my Geminis for Wednesday, July 6th? That was a terrible shuffle. What's coming towards my Gemini? Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are frustrated. Well, Geminis, you are in control of yourself and who you let get close to you, what conversations you entertain, who you entertain, how long you continue to have this conversation, the things you say in this conversation, the things you choose to take to heart. You are in control of these things. So if you keep allowing yourself to be bothered by somebody, that's your choice. If I don't want to talk to somebody, I don't give them the time of the day. Oh, well, Tiana, it's not that simple. I have to. When there's a will, there's a way. So, hey, I don't like how our conversations happen in person. I prefer we only communicate through written communication. Or, I feel like we should go through a third party. Or, I feel like we should have arrangements set up so we don't have to keep having these conversations. You could block somebody. I mean, it's up to you. Four of Cups in reverse. The Chariot, we got Cancer energy, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, like let's just have a moment of honesty here, Geminis, with this Page of Cups. This is you. I'm taking it to you, because as long as you engage with it, don't have an attitude about what happens. If you keep having a conversation with somebody and it upsets you, stop talking to them. If every time you get around somebody it's a problem, stop going around them. Like, you have to take accountability for the fact that you put yourself in certain situations. How do people text me? I don't like people. All right. We got the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Diamonds in reverse. We have the Six of Swords. The World card. And also, if you gonna try to move on to a new stage, like, you in a position and you don't like who you're dealing with, whatever, so you're gonna move somewhere else, but you invite this person to this new place, but this person now has access to you at this new location. It's kind of like, what was the point? You could have stayed where you was. You act like you getting away from somebody so you don't have to deal with them. Oh, I don't want them to know where I live, but then you give them your address. I'm changing my number, but then you give them your number. Now your old contacts, your old people can't get in contact with you no more. But the one person who you swear you changed your number for, now has it. What was the point? Six of Diamonds in reverse. You have to take accountability here. King of Crystals, you have to take accountability and you have to get control over your life, okay? You cannot let somebody dictate what you do, how you move, how you gonna feel this day. This person has too much control with this King of Wands here, okay? So it's time to be honest with yourself. It's time to cut the cord with somebody, or stop lying. Like, I feel like that's what it is too. Like, if you want to deal with this person, you admit it. If this is the person you want to keep being bothered with, just admit that. Stop saying, oh, girl, I'm done with him, or man, she crazy, I ain't going back to her. But you keep doing it. Just say, you know what, I'm okay with it. It just shut the fuck up. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, if that's what you want, that's what you want. If that's what you went to, that's what you went to. But this fake game that you playing like you over something and you want to get away from something, but you keep running towards it, is doing nothing for you. I'd rather just be honest with myself and say, all right, this is what I'm into. That's just me. That's just me. So what's coming towards my Cancers for Wednesday, July 6th? Oh, Eight of Swords. What are we stuck on? I respect it. You're trying to weigh something out. It's something that's already been offered to you. So whether this was a job or a relationship or a place to lay your head, I don't know. Something was offered, but you're really trying to weigh this out. Like, is this the right thing to do? It's okay to think about it, but we don't want to overthink it. So let's see what it is. The Fool card. I like it. Seven of Swords. Seven of Diamonds reverse. I mean, we can sit here and we can go over all the bad things that can happen, but at the same token, you also have to sit there and go over all the good things that can happen from this opportunity. But we got the Fool card, so let's see. We got the Judgment. Page of Swords in reverse. It's somebody else in this situation. That's why you're not a fan of it. Sun card in reverse. Star card in reverse. We got Aquarius energy here. We have the High Priestess. Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like it has to be someone else who you might have to deal with, and that is why. And I respect this because you're trying to protect your peace. It's kind of like, well, why would I agree to go here with so-and-so if I know I don't like the other person that's going to be there? That makes a lot of sense. All I'm going to say with this type of situation is make sure someone is not controlling what you do and how you live your life, okay? For instance, I'm someone who honestly, I don't care about confrontation. I will go toe to toe with you. I will go there with you. I'm very aggressive and assertive, so I don't care about conflict. So if I'm used to doing this in my everyday life and then me and you are no longer in a good place, I'm going to continue to do this. I don't care if I have to sit next to you. I believe in not being weird in a situation. Like, you only is weird or embarrassed as you make yourself. So if I gotta sit next to the person who I can't stand, I will, because it's most likely gonna make them more uncomfortable than it is me, because I won't give a fuck. Okay, so that's just how I always go about my life. I know not everybody is built the same way. Some people just like to avoid it. If they know someone gonna be in a room, they not gonna go. So one, know yourself, know how you can handle situations if things go left, which is respectable. Like, but let's say we're talking about a short one-day trip or a weekend getaway? Do you want to really miss out on that experience just because somebody who you might not be on the best terms with might be there, versus moving in with someone or taking on a job where you have to see this person every day? It's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something long term, I could completely understanding if you decline it. But if it's something short term, don't miss out on good things just because. Okay, let me see what's up with this Page of Swords. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords here. So this could be a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who you could be dealing with. Aquarius did come out again. So you could be dealing with another Aquarius who could be in this situation. So this person might have a smart mouth. They might try to push your buttons. They might. So I get it. Be prepared for it, but just also don't stop living your life just because you might have to deal with this person. But I definitely see it being up to you. Like I said, if it's something short term, I probably would do it. But if it was something where I would have to look at somebody every fucking day, I probably would decline too. So I think it just depends on the person and what they're going through. All right, my Leos. What's coming towards my Leos for Wednesday, July 6th? Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this has a lot to do with what I told you guys Monday on the 4th of July reading. This is self-esteem. I'm kind of getting a sense that some of you guys feel like you can't do something right. I'm not going to say you can't do anything right, but you can't do something right. For some of you, you might feel like you don't do anything right, but we'll see. Knight of Crystals. Queen of Crystals in reverse and the Five of Swords. Two of Swords in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. We have Cancer energy here. The Nine of Swords in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse, which is Libra energy. Eight of Cups. So, how do I say this? So, when you say certain things, certain statements like, oh, I can't do anything right. Oh, nobody cares about me. No one loves me. Oh, I mess everything up. Let's break that down, because most likely it's not everything in every area in your life. Most likely, no. Shit, I'm pretty sure your damn dog loves you, okay? So, one, let's take the theatrics out of it and really say, what is really upsetting you? Like, is it a certain relationship? Is it maybe it is more than one thing, but what is truly upsetting you? Like, let's get to the core of it, okay? And also, I believe we're like kind of in control of who we have in our lives. So if this is how your life looks across the board, it's time for you to get in control of that. Certain people we are forced to be around. Like, if you go to work, you have to deal with certain coworkers, this boss, this person you don't like. You can get a new job, but you kind of can't change every single person who you work with, right? But then there's people who are our friends, people who we choose to be around, people who we choose to engage with. if you feel like you don't have good relationships with the people who you're forced to be around, you should be able to get that fulfillment from the people who you choose to be around. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time to take some responsibility. If you don't like the people, if you feel this way about the people that are around you, then why not invite other people in your life and be around those people who give you the feeling of being loved and appreciated and encourage you? You know, it's kind of like, check your circle, check who's around you. Because why do you feel like that across the board? The friends you deal with, the family, people at your job, your hobbies. Like, why is everyone around you making you feel like this? Okay. That's one thing. And then two, it's time to be a little realistic about how you engage with the people who you have these relationships with. If you're a ticking time bomb, if you're always bickering and bitching at people, then you're not going to have the best relationships. If you're always snarky, being messy, doing certain things, then no, you're not going to have good relationships. So I'm saying that because the Queen of Crystals in reverse is here. And it's kind of, and you got the Two of Cups in reverse. What are you pouring into the relationships that you have with people? You know, people always want people to be nice and sweet and kind to them, but make sure you're also, you know, doing that to other people. People tend to kind of reciprocate what they get. So definitely kind of check yourself and also take control of your life. You are a fire sign. You are action, passion. Go after what you want. If you want to feel loved and appreciated, surround yourself with those type of people. Cut off access to the people who make you feel like this. But at the end of the day, you have to take control of your life because it's what you make it. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about that. Sending you all love and light as you figure this situation out, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. Virgos. Hold on. I can't grip my cards. Hold on. Virgo. What's going to touch my Virgos for Wednesday, July 6th? Feel like Virgos are you know, when I start saying shit like this I just feel like Virgos are different type of individuals. I don't quite understand y'all. I don't. And I don't even mean that in like a bad way. It's just, as an Aquarius, I don't understand Virgos. I don't understand a lot of earth signs. But when it comes to love, I really don't understand y'all. But I feel like you might be dealing with someone where you're mimicking what they put out. If they don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck. If they want to be in love today, we're going to be in love today. I don't get that, but it's not for me to get. So I'm gonna just read the cards and shut the fuck up. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, the Eight of Diamonds in reverse. Exactly, like, it's probably because I am a very aggressive person. I like to have control. So you can't just tell me like you don't give a fuck today and then tomorrow we supposed to be lovey-dovey. It's like, no, I don't just do what you want me to do. I also am a fixed sign, so I don't understand the fluidity of your ways of just letting this situation do what it wants to do. I don't get it. I don't. I mean, feel free to elaborate why you don't care. You guys just kind of go with the flow. That shit would drive me crazy. The Emperor in reverse, exactly. Like, you have no control over this situation and is doing whatever it wants to do. There should definitely be a fair balance. Just because I'm very controlling, that's not a good thing either. But you also shouldn't just let shit happen however it wants to happen. Like, you should kind of meet it in the middle. But 10 of diamonds in reverse. Someone might keep walking away and coming back into your life. Doesn't have to be romantic, but most likely is. 5 of swords. 2 of crystals. Yeah, it's like an emotional mind game. We up, we down. We up, we down. We happy, we sad. We happy, we sad. It's fucking with your mental. Strength card, Leo energy. 8 of cups in reverse. Yeah. You gotta kind of take control over this situation. You gotta kind of tell somebody like, hey, you can't just do whatever you want to do. You can't just, I'm not a doormat. I do feel like some of you may end up walking away from somebody completely with this 8 of cups. I'm not going to say completely. If this was a 10 of swords, I would say completely. We have the 8 of cups. So somebody you're dealing with might be very charming. They could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water signs are very emotional. So they might pull you in with those emotions. Might be very charming, but again, water flowing, doing whatever the fuck they want to do. It's just too loosey goosey. I'm sorry, it just is. It's not good for your mental. That's how I feel for you, Virgo. I don't feel like this is okay for you mentally. Like, it's too much of an emotional roller coaster. But I feel like something about that high, it makes you ignore the low. Long story short, this Emperor in reverse, you got to get some control over this situation. Don't let anybody just continue to toy with your emotions, okay? I know some of you might say, I don't care. It's not that big of a deal to me, but I think it's taking more of a toll on you than you realize. That's the part. All right, Libra. What's coming towards my Libras for Wednesday, July 6th? Two of diamonds in reverse. Some of you might be budgeting money right now. Finances. Be careful of someone who's using you. Felt the need to say that. Knight of Cups in reverse. 8 of crystals. Okay, Ace of Cups. 7 of Cups. The Tower. Regardless of what happens, whatever conflict you have with someone, pay attention to what's being said. Look, easier said than done. Okay. Listen carefully. Hell, record it. Listen back to it. Listen to what is being said in the argument. And I told y'all when I did y'all reading 2 days ago that some shit would hit the fan soon. Enjoy it while you can. Pay attention to what's being said in this conversation or argument. 9 of Swords in reverse. King of Crystals in reverse. King of Diamonds in reverse. Death card in reverse. So we do have Scorpio energy. First off, whatever is being said, don't take it personal, but it's going to give you the answers that you need. Two of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Crystals in reverse. I feel like someone's going to tell you about yourself. About yourself. Don't take it personal. It's something like they trying to tell you what you do and how you move, and they gonna tell you about yourself. Don't take that to heart like, oh, is that really how I am? No, it's not. It's just something they're saying. It's something that they're gonna say in an argument that you need to take note of, and it'll give you some clarity as to what the fuck their problem is. It's not necessarily what you're doing, it's how they feel. You gotta read between lines. It's not just gonna be like plain sight. It's not gonna be like, oh, this is why you're upset. You're gonna have to do a little digging, but pay attention to what somebody is saying in an argument. Think about it. Think about the words being said, okay? All right. Scorpio. It's coming towards my Scorpios for Wednesday, July 6th. The Hermit in reverse. You're gonna probably feel very antsy, busy, wanting to be on the go. You might be trying to fix problems that shouldn't be fixed. What does that mean? You ever, let's not use that example. Anyways, fixing problems that shouldn't be fixed. Like, let's just say you're in a very forgiving mood and you forgive somebody who probably shouldn't really have that type of access to you, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna just wipe the slate clean, but you probably really shouldn't. You probably should have some boundaries. You probably shouldn't be around this person. Yeah, it's like you're gonna fix problems that maybe shouldn't be fixed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, Page of Swords in reverse. We got Pisces energy here. Be careful of someone who, I mean, they're manipulative, but be careful of someone who's gonna take advantage of that. One second. We got the Six of Crystals in reverse. We got the Five of Crystals. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. This Page of Swords. I do not like this card. This is my least favorite card. Queen of Swords. High Priestess. Don't let nobody play you like you a dummy. Let me tell you that. If you suspected something, that might be what it is. You may have suspected something. You might have not had concrete proof. And instead of like listen to your intuition, the High Priestess, instead of listening to your intuition and saying, that's right, I know I'm not tripping. I know what I feel. I know what signs are here. You're going to be like, you know what? I didn't have proof. Let me wipe the slate clean. Don't do that. Stick to your intuition. Don't get too friendly. Don't just decide to let it go. Do not do that, because it's going to come back to you. If you suspected something, you were right. And we got the Queen of Swords. You suspected something. You might be accusing somebody of something. You need to stick to that accusation. So if you wondered if you was tripping, no. This tournament needs to turn upside down. You need to go back into thinking, okay? Don't be persuaded. My Sagittarius. What's coming towards my Sagittarius for Wednesday, July 6th. Okay. I'm seeing like track runners, but they're like jumping hurdles and shit. I'm hearing like relay races. Queen of Diamonds. But I kind of like that because it's like you're going towards something, you know, compared to what we talked about on Monday. So, ooh. I'm not being dramatic. I swear I'm not. I'm not being dramatic. I know I do that, but I'm not being dramatic. Let's see. The Hangman. We got Pisces energy here. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. That song is by Tony Braxton. Just be a man about it. Five of Cups. Temperance, upright. That's your card, Sagittarius. Okay. So you're coming out of an energy. Four of Swords in reverse. Because it's like you went from a spot of being stuck. Like, no, I'm not going to do anything. Now you're like running towards it. And it's like you went from a place of just sitting and now you're just like, I got to go. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. All right. Because I want to say Sagittarius, they think I think Sagittarius overthink a lot. So it's not like I think you're just doing things without thinking, but what you don't want to do is too much and get little to nothing out of it. Does that make sense? Don't jump the gun. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, take the lessons for what they are. If I'm making sense here. What I'm trying to say is, it's like you're trying to rip the band-aid off when it's not necessary. Stop trying to rush it just to get through it in a way. Just get through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird to go from standing solid still to running. Like, why didn't you walk? Like, you jumping hurdles and shit. So it's like, don't let your fear put you on like autopilot, I guess. Because we do have the Nine of Swords here. We have the Nine of Swords here, King of Cups reverse, the Five of Swords. It's okay to walk. You don't have to run. And I feel like, and I don't feel like it's necessarily your fault that you feel like this. So that's why just take this as a gentle reminder, because we have the Tower. So I kind of feel like you're being pushed in a way. So that's why you're doing that. Like, life is forcing you in that direction. That's why you're trying to run. But I truly believe what's meant for you will never pass you. So it's not like you have to run. It's okay to walk. Enjoy the journey as you go. Don't rush something. Okay? That's what I'll tell you. It's okay. Breathe. You don't have to get there out of breath, stressed, sweating. Take your time. All right, last but not least, my Capricorns. What's coming towards my Capricorns for Wednesday, July 6th? What's coming towards my Capricorns? Knight of Diamonds. Did somebody cheat on somebody? Look. Some type of infidelity, some type of lying. Oh, choo. Cause shit, that Three of Swords was poking out. Five of Diamonds in reverse. Yeah. Oh, Page of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse. I don't know. This is kind of specific. So if this don't apply to you, Capricorn, it just don't apply to you. I will see you tomorrow. But I feel like somebody cheated. Whether this was you cheating on somebody or somebody else cheat on you. Because this is like screaming infidelity here. Someone did someone wrong. Let me say that. The Temperance. The Seven of Crystals. So people can run their relationships how they want to run them. You have to be careful when you invite certain people and things into partnerships. I was actually having a talk with somebody about this. People do poly. They do polygamy. They date, you know, more than one person. But we were talking numerology. Balanced. Things like 2s are balanced. Things like 4 are balanced. But when you have 3s, you're waiting for it to get balanced with something else. So I don't know if someone was into this. Someone invited someone into a relationship. But somehow a third party was introduced to this. And because there were not enough boundaries in place, this led to extra things happening. And I'm also hearing things like it could have been like a sister or something, but it's like something didn't stop where it was supposed to stop because there were no boundaries in place. So that's why you have to be careful when you invite other people into your relationship, into your union, because it's kind of like opening a door. I'm not telling anybody how to handle the relationships. If that's how you want to date, that's fine. But just know it's kind of like you opened a door and you let this person in and there were no boundaries put in place for this other person. The Hermit, Virgo. And I think that's what you're going to end up reflecting on. What I tell you, 4 of Crystals, balance, harmony. 7 of Swords. So something that is kind of coming back to I don't want to say it like that, but there were no boundaries put in place with somebody. Rather, this was a friend, a one-nighter. We got 3 of Cups here. Yeah, that's just something to ponder. 10 of Cups in reverse. We got the 10 of Swords, the Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. The Knight of Swords. We got the 3 of Swords there. It's just that's a shitty situation, but I feel like it happened. Like I said, if this ain't your story, it's not your story. I'm not about to force it to be everybody's story because it ain't. Okay, so I think you're just gonna have something to think about when you think about the structure of your relationship, if you decide to let this continue or if you move on and decide to date someone else. Okay, sending you guys love and light as you get through that situation. All right guys, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.